Hi guys, we'll just start in just few minutes, maybe in 5 minutes. Let others join and accordingly we'll start. Okay? I'm audible to you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Fine. Then just wait 5 minutes. Let everyone join, then we'll start. Okay? Okay, guys, then we'll just start off. So today is also the presentation session. So who all are remaining for the presentation, let me know. We'll just go ahead with their presentation today.
Hello,
Guys,
ma'am.
yeah,
Can I start first?
definitely. Just a minute.
Okay.
Let me just cue it up. Okay, it is Shivani, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So after Shivani, who wants to present?
Ma'am, me.
Okay. Abhijay, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Fine. So after Abhijay, who wants to go ahead?
Ma'am, me, Himanshu.
Okay. Okay, Himanshu. Fine. Okay. So after Himanshu, who wants to present?
Ma'am, me.
Avijay, you have after Shivani, you are there to present, then Himanshu. Apart from that, them who wants to present, guys, this is the one where your performance will be evaluated based on this. Harsh, okay, so Harsh, you want to present, right? You can just switch on your mic and tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. So after Harsh, anyone? Guys, it is mandatory to go ahead with. Why you people are not going?
Ma'am, me.
Okay, Anushka, fine. Okay, we'll just go ahead with them first, then accordingly we'll go. Fine. So Shivani, you are first, so you can just share your screen and start your presentation. Okay. And you'll be
Okay.
given the 15 minutes of time frame. Try to complete your presentation within that time frame. Fine.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sorry.
I will share.
Sorry, I just missed out. Can you
Is
come again?
is my screen visible, ma'am?
Yeah, yeah. It is visible.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Shivani Sadani, and my project is Customer Churn Analysis in Telecom Sector. This project focuses on predicting which customers are likely to leave a telecom provider, understanding why customers churn, so we can suggest data-driven strategies to improve retention. Additionally, the goal is to build a predictive model that classifies customers as churners or not churners with high accuracy. The dataset I used is the telco customer churn dataset. The target variable is churn labeled as yes or no. Starting with data exploration, there are 7,043 records and 21 columns. Most features are categorical, while tenure, monthly charges, and total charges are numerical. There are no missing values, which simplifies pre processing. Some descriptive statistics: only 16% of customers are senior citizens, average tenure is around 32 months, and monthly charges average is 64.76. Next step is data pre-processing. In this, I replaced blank entries in total charges with the median and converted the column to float. Next, dropped customer ID as it is irrelevant for prediction. Then I did label encoded all categorical features. For example, gender is equal to 1 for female and 0 for female and 1 for male. After these steps, the dataset was clean and ready for exploration and modeling. Talking about churn distribution, it shows that around 27% are churned while 73% stayed. Exploratory analysis highlighted key patterns. Short tenure customers less than 1 year are more likely to churn. Month-to-month contracts have the highest churn. Electronic check users churn more than credit card or auto pay users. Lack of tech support or online security is significantly increases churn risk. These insights help identify areas for targeted retention strategies. Looking deeper at customer graphics and services, gender has minimal impact on churn. Senior citizens have higher churn despite being fewer. Customers without partners or dependents churn more, possibly due to cost sensitivity. Then, talking about billing and contracts play a critical role. Month-to-month contracts account for nearly 89% of churn. Paperless billing and electronic check payments also increases churn risk. Numerical feature distribution. So as we can see, higher monthly charges corresponds to higher churn, and high total charges correlates with churn, indicating potential pricing issues. And most churn occurs within the first 1 to 5 months. highlighting the importance of early engagement and retention strategies. Next, handling class imbalance. The data set is imbalanced. It is 73% non-churn versus 27 churn. To address this, I applied SMOT, generating synthetic churn samples to balance the data set. Next, I split the data into 80% training and 20% testing to avoid data leakage. Correlation analysis revealed weak features like phone service, gender, streaming TV, which were dropped, and strong features like contract type, tenure, total charges were retained, reducing noise and improving model focus. Feature selection further refined the data set. For categorical features, I used chi-square test. Relevance features were removed, and for numerical features were evaluated using ANOVA, and all were retained due to strong predictive relevance. This ensured that the only most meaningful features were used, enhancing model efficiency and accuracy. Next comes the data scaling for machine learning models. Numerical features like tenure, monthly charges, and total charges were scaled using min-max scaling. I used multiple classifiers. Uh, First, XGBoost classifier, then random forest classifier, then decision tree classifier, and the last one, logistic regression classifiers. For this evaluation, metrics included accuracy, ROC, AUC, F1 score, confusion matrices, and cross validation. As we can see from this table that XGBoost performed the best with 85.46% ROC, AUC, and the 85% accuracy, demonstrating strong predictive capability. So as per my analysis, I would like to recommend uh, promote long-term contracts through loyalty programs, encourage auto-pay or credit card payments, upsell tech support and online security services. And talking about limitation, the data set represent only one company, and external factors like complaints, network quality, or call logs were not included. So in conclusion, this project demonstrates how data science drives business value by improving customer retention and profitability. Thank you for listening.
Okay, fine, Shivani. Can you just scroll up in your project? Just scroll it
Uh,
up where you have actually done the analysis part. Let me just see that once.
which one, ma'am? Exploratory data analysis.
Yeah.
Okay. This shows the churn distribution.
Okay. How many plots you have taken up here for EDA specifically?
Uh, Actually, I have distributed amongst customer demographics and internet services and billing. This one is my first chart, churn distribution, which shows churn
Okay.
distribution, and the second one
Okay.
is customer demographics, which include gender distribution, senior citizen distribution, partner, and dependents. And the third one is online security, online backup, device protection, according to churn. These all are, and then
Okay.
third.
So most of them you have used this pie chart type data. Like for visualization, you have most of them you have taken pie chart, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, fine. It's fine, but go ahead, like from like future projects and stuff, try to work with different kind of visualization charts so that it becomes easier also to analyze. Like only with one kind of charts, it's good to work, but you need to work vividly, right? So in that format, try to use with multiple kind of charts. Okay, and try to increase the chart number of charts that you are using. You have used competitive ones, that is fine, but eventually try to include more number of charts. and try by going from univariate one, then bivariate type of analysis, then multivariate type of analysis. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, fine, Shivani. So next
Okay,
is
ma'am. Thank
Abhijay.
you.
So you can just press it. Yeah.
Ma'am,
Abhijay, you
shall I?
can press it. Yeah,
Okay,
you
ma'am.
can
Okay.
share your screen.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, is my screen visible?
Yeah, your screen is visible.
So, hello everyone. I am Abhijay and I've made EDF. I've made an EDF project on customer churn data analysis. It, uh, it Customer churn basically refers to finding out that how many number of customers who were actually connected with company and also who have left the company. So so in this project I'm trying to find out what are the reasons due to which customers left the company and what strategies we had followed to sustain the customer. So I started with importing libraries like Panda, NumPy, Matplotlib, and Seaborn. I have loaded the data set that is df is equals to pd.read underscore csv. So I have first gone through the data set to find out what are the rows and columns. So after that, I have used df.info to get the basic overview of the data that like what is the data type of columns, just like object, int, or float. Then I've used df.isNull to find out the number of null values in the data set. So as you can see, there is no null value in the data set. So I've used then after I've used df.describe to get the basic uh, stat statistical description of the data that is minimum 25%, 50%, and 75% of the data set. Then then I've used a df.duplicated function to find out the number of duplicate values in the data set. So there are no there are no duplicate values in the data set. So I have just ignored that part. Then I've used then here you can see there were actually blank spaces in the data set when I was cross checking. So I have used so I replaced it with a zero, and also I changed the data and also I've changed the data type of the column total charges as float. And then after I also checked once again that are there any null values in the data set. So fortunately there were no null values in the data set. So after that I have converted 0 and 1 value of citizen to yes or no. For that purpose I have used loop function. So as you can see I have used define convert value. If the value is equals to 1, then it will be return yes or otherwise no. And then I just applied the loop. So then I have used gf.head functions to make sure whether the change has been occurred or not. So fortunately, you can see. Uh, yes, you can see there. It is showing no yes, no yes. So now our data set is ready for data analysis purpose. So I have made I have made a pie chart using this using u- I have made a pie chart between churn. I have made a pie chart to find out the number of.
Vijay, your voice is breaking actually. Can you explain the last part and then come ahead with this pie chart part?
Ma'am, this
Yeah,
one.
this one. Yeah, yeah.
Ma'am, here I have converted the zero one value of a senior citizen to yes or no whether the person is senior citizen or not. For that purpose, I have used loop function. So if the value is equals to one, then it will be
Okay, fine.
written yes.
Okay.
Otherwise, it will return no. And then I have just applied the loop on the column. So as you can see here, it is showing no and no and yes yes. So after that, I have made a pie chart to find out how many customers who have churned out and the number of customers who are still with the who are still associated with the company. So and I've also used bar chart to find out the number of customers. So we can see that 5,117 74 customers who are still associated with the company and 1,869 customers who just churned out. So after that, I have I have made a bar graph. Uh, of, I've made a bar graph to find out the male and female population who churned out of the company. So as you can see, uh, 2,549 female churned out of the company, whereas 2,625 males who have churned out. So, so then after I have done a uh, I have made a bar graph on the basis of senior citizen. So here you can see I've used sns.count plot and put senior citizen as x variable and data df. So here we can see uh, here we can see 5,901 senior citizens who are still associated with the company and 1,142 customers who have churned out. So there are comparatively greater percentage of people in the senior citizens who have churned out. So sorry for that mistake. So then after I did a then I've did a customer churn on tenure basis. So once again I've imported libraries like pandas and numpy because it was showing error when I again opened the Jupyter notebook. So I have made a history plot using tenure and I have used I have done a data analysis on a tenure basis, so you can see the number of customers who have churned on the basis of tenure. So so basically, people who have used our services for 1 or 2 months have churned out, whereas people who have used the services for a long term are still associated with the company. That means people who have uh, people who made a contract with the company for long term liked our services. So and I have also made a systematic bar graph to show this. As you can see, uh, month to month, those people who have month to month contract churned out, whereas those customer who have almost 1 year contract uh, are still associated with the company. So to overcome that to save time, I have used loop function for for drawing multiple plots as you can see here. So I have put these values in array and took a little help of ChatGPT to make these graphs and plot summary as you can see. Then after
Sneha,
I
can you just switch off your mic? He's presenting. Vijay is presenting. You can just switch off your mic. Sneha.
And ma'am, then after I have made a churn on the basis of payment method. So as you can see, the customers who have,
Okay, correct.
as you can see the plot summary, electronic check shows those people who have electronic checks, who have used electronic checks, have churned out nearly 1,000. So that means they didn't like the services we have rendered them. So as you can see the summary, so other payment methods have similar churn rates, mail check, bank transfers, and credit cards all show significantly lower churn around 3,000. So that's all, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, fine, Abhijay. Just move, scroll up, actually, scroll up. In the pre-processing section, before you started off with the visualization, there
Yeah, ma'am.
where you just converted the citizen to yes and no, that portion.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let me show
Yeah,
this
just
one.
scroll it up to that. Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. So initially, the senior citizen portion was 0 and 1 that you converted to yes and no, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So, let me just say you like we do the like in this case, what is the need of doing it to yes and no? Because whenever we will be getting it to any of the models, so here you have gone ahead with only with this visualization purpose. But like if we go ahead and build a model, there is no way that the model will understand about yes and no, right? The model will learn from the value, numerical values. That's why we do one hot encoding in case of categorical data, or label encoding in case of like this is the stages we do perform. Encoding basically we do in the pre-processing to convert the categorical data to a numerical data like 0 and 1, so that it is
Yeah, ma'am.
that is easily acceptable to the model, and model also understands. So this step I didn't understood why you did like from 0 to 1 converting to yes and no. Fine. So that is the main reason, main thing that I want to put into. And next about the graphs and stuff, that is fine. But I guess I have shown you all how to plot interactive plots using Matplotlib and stuff. So why you people haven't gone ahead with putting on this interactive graphs? Like why you have put the like the normal graphs, normal bar plots, bar charts? Why haven't you used that? Like this question is to everyone. Like why you have just included the normal graphs. Anyway, let's just go ahead. So it's Himanshu next. So Himanshu, you can present now.
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hey, 1 minute. And my screen is visible.
Yeah, your screen is visible, but the thing is, your voice is a bit low. You have to just speak a bit up.
Yeah. Hello, ma'am. Now it's okay.
Try
Hello.
to like yeah, it is fine, but I just want to speak a bit up because that is not very high, like normal rate that I will be able to understand whatever you will be saying. Just make it a bit high.
Okay, ma'am. So, hello everyone. My name is Manshu, and today I am presenting my data analysis project on nutrition analysis using nutrition dataset. So, basically, I choose this project because food and nutrition are something we deal with every day. We also know that McDonald's is a global recognized brand. So analyzing its data help us to see how data science can connect to real life decisions. So comes to our code. First, uh, I use Panda along Python for data analysis and cleaning, and Matplot for data and Matplot and C1 for visualization, and NumPy for mathematical operations, and SciPy for statistical operation. Here on second, uh, I style the settings so that our graph look colorful. Then comes to data loading. Uh, in this data set contain 260 rows and 24 columns covering covering columns categories and first few rows. Then I started the data exploration, checking data types and missing values or duplicate rows and unique categories. So I performed the nutrition analysis by using histogram, where is show the calories distribution graphs between the most items, uh, between the items, where we easily show that s- some some items have low calories and some items have is very high calories. Or this line shows the estimated probability of the uh, ca- of the calories. So here, by using for loop, I distributed the nutrients in different types of graph. Basically, I used histogram only, but uh, my purpose is to analyze the data properly, so I distributed um, different types. And then comes to next. Next, I uses bar plot for distributing the average calorie in all categories. Then comes to healthy and unhealthy analysis. Here I define a function to calculate the healthy score so that we can easily check the data through their calories, total fat, and many more. Then I compare the healthier and least healthy items in breakfast category. So here are the five items that healthiest and breakfast option, and here the least breakfast option. These are not good for breakfast, means unhealthy options. And then I analyze the protein in categories, in all the categories. So I used here box plot for analyze the protein, and also in sugar also I use box plot, and then to analyze sodium. Here I also use box plot for display the sodium quantity in categories. So then
Himanshu, explain
comes
the
yes,
insight
ma'am.
that you have received over the plots. Go for the
Okay, ma'am.
insights. What insights you have received?
Ma'am, wait. Ma'am, in which category? In all,
Just yeah, you can start with the insight part. You can start from here, not an issue, but just explain the insights that you have received.
okay, ma'am. Okay. Uh, then we comes to protein analysis, where we easily so that here you usually show that here are the some dotted which show the some items have high in protein and some items and is low in protein. So and sugar also, here are the two dots which shows the some items have high in sugar level. So basically we have to avoid that so. And then we have uh, and then we comes to beverage analysis, where we use box plot using C1. Here are the distribution of calories in beverages item, where we some items are under 200 and some items are under 400 and some items are above 600 calories. And then comes to healthier insight and recommendation. Here I calculate the protein which is healthier in nutrition, where the sodium level is very high and sodium level is very low, sugar level is very low, and protein is very high. So there are all the items which have good for healthier option, and here I calculated the item which are not good for health, which is usually high in sodium or high in sugar and less in protein. Here are all items, and as we shown, and comes to conclusion, we find that although McDonald's offer high calories, there are although option to higher option to health sorry, also healthy options. That's it, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, Himanshu, fine. Just scroll it up, like before EDA, just scroll it up
Yes, ma'am.
in the top section itself.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just a minute. In the data cleaning part, I just want to look.
Data cleaning
Yeah,
means data loading, data cleaning.
yeah,
Yes,
below,
ma'am.
it will be below. You have just checked about the duplicate rows and the
Yes, ma'am.
unique ones. So haven't you checked for
Yes,
the missing values? What are the missing values there, or how,
ma'am.
what is the, Mhm. Yeah, tell.
I checked it, but I think that's not important. That's why I not include in this
No, of
code.
course, every step is important. I guess I have given you the template also what to follow and how to follow. So for every data that you will be taking into consideration, not only for this project, in the future also when you'll be going ahead and doing the data cleaning before this actually doesn't comes into the data cleaning, because this part is before that you are checking what is the actual values there present in your raw data that you are checking. So there, all the
Yes, ma'am.
steps need to be performed. Duplicates, see how many duplicates value there. Unique values you need to check. You need to check the description of the data, like exactly it is, data set information, like df.info, that thing should be there. Along with that, missing value should be there. And if there is any missing value, you need to plot that also. So that doesn't comes into data cleaning.
Oh,
I guess you haven't go ahead with the data cleaning part that well. Directly you have jumped it down
yes,
to EDA. Okay, fine, not an
yes,
issue.
ma'am. Yes,
From
ma'am.
next project on, keep this in mind and try to follow it. Fine?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, should I submit it or
Yeah, yeah.
edit?
Okay, whatever suits you, because it from here it will be evaluated. So whatever suits you. If you want to put it like this, you can do it. Your choice. Fine.
Okay, ma'am.
Uh, Next is Harsh. So Himanshu, you can stop sharing. Harsh, you can present the screen. Harsh, you are there?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, fine. So,
Ma'am,
yeah,
my
visible. Screen is visible. Yeah.
am I audible, ma'am?
Yeah, yeah.
My
You
project
can
is
start.
Olympic medal analysis. Oh, and in this project, we will be exploring medaling trends across nations and sport in Olympic Games. We will be using comprehensive medal data set. This project seeks to uncover patterns of domination and shifting performance among countries over time. Okay, now in this section we'll be importing all the necessary libraries that we'll be using in this project. And after that, we'll be mounting Google Drive so that in order to so that we can access our data. In this section, we will be reading our data. I've used try and accept block to handle Unicode decode error because this file is saved using different encryption technique. Here we'll be printing column names and number of columns, and here we'll be seeing the data, top 5 rows of the data. Here we'll be seeing the shape of the data set. After that, using info function, we'll be getting the not null values, count of not null values, and the data types of each column. After that, we'll be using Missingo matrix and heat map to get the heat map to find the missing values, to see the pattern of missing values. After that, we'll be checking for duplicate values, and if there is any, we'll be deleting it. And after, we'll be checking for null values. And you can see here are one null value in each column. So we'll be removing it using drop NA function. After that, we'll describe the data based on year column, where we'll be getting quartiles, minimum, max, standard deviation, mean, and count of rows. After that, we'll be checking for unique values in each column. As you can see country code has 128 values and country has 127 unique values. So we'll be fixing this value. So after seeing the data, we have to replace SCG with SRB data call in country code. So after running this code, we'll be checking for unique values again to find out if this code is working fine or not. Now in EDA part, we'll we have plotted scatter plot of countries all the countries medals winning medals where color indicates silver, bronze, and gold color. After we have plotted scatter plot for top 10 countries in each sport who have won medals. Here we can see which country have won most medals in different sports. After that, I have plotted bar plot where will be showing top 10 countries who have won how many number of medals, irrespective they are gold, silver, or bronze. After that, I have plotted group bar chart where we'll be getting information of how many silver, bronze, and gold medal each top 10 countries have won. After that, I have plotted bar chart which showing in each sport which country have won how many medals. Like you can see in this yellow parts showing United States winning 578 medals in aquatic sports. And here you can see green part is showing is there for country East Germany and showing how 107 is medal won by East Germany. Now after that I'll be making heat map for heat. After that I've created heat map by top 15 sports and top 10 countries. It will it also shows medals won by country in each sport. Heat map shows which country are dominated by specific which sport are dominated by a specific country and highlight specific event where the competition among nations is most intense or most uneven. After that, I have created a table showing dominant countries in each sport every year. It also shows medal count here. After that, I have used line chart to show dominance of each country over different sports. Like it is This line chart is for aquatic sport, and here you can see dominance of USA is increasing year by year, while domination of Germany is decreasing year by year. And each node indicates year, country name, and number of medals that country won in that particular year. And this is for athletics. This line chart is for rowing sport, and this is for hockey. And this in Germany you can see in gymnast sport line chart you can see how 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 China's influence is increasing year by year. Now, key takeaways of this project is line chart and tabular summary reveals the shift of domination of different countries in different sports, and top performers of will be top performer and will be focusing this analysis based on top 10 countries only. And here we can also find temporary trends with in some years some countries dominance is rising and they'll be gone after that event. Thank you.
Okay, Harsh.
Hello.
It was a good attempt from your end. Hello, am I not audible?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am, you are
Yeah,
audible.
yeah. It was a good attempt from your end. So you can just stop your screen sharing. So next is Anushka.
Okay.
You can just share your screen. Anushka, you're there. Anushka, you're there. Okay, maybe she is not there. So, Sudharshanam, you are there in the meeting.
Yes, ma'am, I'm in the meeting.
Okay. Anushka, you're there, right, in the meeting? I guess you are having some network issue, Anushka. You can just rejoin, fine? So by the time, Sudarshanam, you can just present your project.
Okay, ma'am. My screen is visible, ma'am.
Yes, it is visible.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I am Sudarshanan. I am from Tamil Nadu. My topic is about TMDB rating for 10,000 movies. So I have to use the revenue distribution, budget versus revenue, movie count per year, top 10 most popular movies, average rating by language, top 10 popular movies in language in English. So in this case study, we have to use this in our project. So first we have to import the record libraries. So I have to use pandas, numpy, matplotlib, and cborn, and also plotly expressor also. Then I have to import the file folders. Then I have to read the file. So my file is my file format is Excel file. So I have to use the read Excel. Then I have to show the columns. What are the columns in the file? Then I have to show the head files. So I want to show only two rows and columns. So then I have to give the inside the head two. Then I have to show the information about the file, and then I have to show the shape and size also. My shape is 10,001 rows and 15 columns, and 1,50,015 values in there. First I have to convert these columns into numeric. So then why I convert this numeric? Because the data is even, it will be in the numeric string also. So first I have to convert them into numeric. So I have to use the pd.numeric general function in pandas. So then I have to error. The error has been classified into three categories: error, coherence, rise, ignore. So first I have to prefer the coherence. So then I have to show the data types of the column name. So they are converted into float value. So first the revenue distribution. So I have to use the histogram. So I convert the revenue into logarithmic value. Then I drop the null value. So then number of bits 50, and then titles revenue distribution. And then this is the logarithmic value of revenue, and then revenue distribution interactive. So there are 16 to 65 to 75 movies. Budgets are there. 446 movies are in this range of budget, and then 18 to 1875 there are 633 movies are in the budget, and then I have to use budget versus revenue. So I have to choose the 1 million budget above, and then revenue is equal to 0. In case the budget will be some movies budget will be increased, revenue will be no more. So I have to choose this. So I will extract the budget, revenue, origin language, popularity, and title column, and then I have to drop the null value, and then I have to use the scatter plot. And here the size of the budget based, and then here bluebird origin language English, budget 12 million, and then revenue equal to 0. So these movies are in high budget, but revenue is no more. And then movie count per year, how many movies are released per year? First I have to convert the release date into date format. So it is the general function in pandas. So and then I want to get the only year. So I want to use the dt dot year dot short values. So I get the all years in short values. Then I have to count the how many years are in there. So and then after I reset the index. So here I will use the number of movies in the 1924 year, and then 2002 there are 159 movies are released in that year, and then 2016 342 movies are released in that year. Then top 10 most popular movies. So I have to choose n largest 10 popularity, and then set index. I have to set the index for that top 10 movies, title and popularity, and then I have to sort the values. So I have to use the plot kind bar. So here, so evil dice rise have 1000 above popularity. Then average rating by language. So each language average popularity. I mean, how many languages are getting the vote averages per language. So origin language dot value count. First I have to count the how many each language in there. So then I have to I get the language count is greater than or 10. So in case language count is less than 1, so it's not suitable for to show. So I have to choose a greater than 10 values count dot index, and then origin language is in the good language. Then I have to group the origin language by vote average dot mean, and then sort the values. Here origin language, that average of the vote average. Here the visualization. So Portuguese average vote average is 4.5 something, and then Korean is 5.5 something vote average. Then top 10 popular movies in English language. So I have to extract only drama genre. So DF log genre equal to drama, and then origin language equal to English. So I have to use the popularity and the title, use the column, and then set index title. So here top 10 popular movies in English, and it is the drama genre only. That's all, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Can you just scroll up how you have imported the data set? Like you have used the drive, your drive have you used?
Here, ma'am.
Yeah, a bit down. Okay, okay, fine. Okay, got it. So, and just a moment, just a bit up, just a bit up, up. Yeah, yeah, stop, stop. So here you have, yeah, here you have printed DF columns, head, info. You do it in separate cells, fine. Because here in the output that you are getting in the output section, things are getting collapsed. Like it is like getting all things are getting together, and more of you have printed, right? So that's
Yes.
why things are like it is like taking all together in a mixed up manner. That's why it is getting difficult to understand also. And you can also for df dot head, you can also just do like df dot head. You don't have to put print. If you are doing that, I get it. You will be getting in structured format. So you don't have to print it. If you are printing it, you are getting in like in a list format, like how you are getting that stuff and this details. So and try to put all of this like df dot column, df info, df shape in separate cells so that your output gets segregated and it is being easily understood, right?
Okay,
Apart
ma'am.
from this, other things are wait, other things are good, right? You
Okay, ma'am.
can just stop sharing your screen.
Thank you.
So who is next? Yeah, thank you. So Anushka, your is your network problem resolved? Are you there in the meeting? Yeah, you need to just switch on your mic and tell me, because without that, how you'll be presenting? Are you facing any issue with your mic or stuff? Anushka, just like type it down in the chat so that I can at least understand what exactly is the issue that you are facing. Okay, by the time, let me know who else wants to present, who are left and wants to present, let me know.
Ma'am, can I explain tomorrow?
Yeah, Anushka.
Ma'am, my Wi-Fi is not proper working, so that's why I would explain.
So without that, how you will be presenting? I like asked you yesterday also to keep a proper internet because
Ma'am,
without that, it is not
ma'am,
possible. Yeah,
tomorrow,
tell. Okay. Who else wants to present? Guys, only I guess five of them have presented in today's session, and who has like most of you are remaining with presentation. So you need to understand that.
ma'am, I already done my project. Because of Wi-Fi, I
Yeah, Anushka.
can't explain.
But you are done with the project, but not the presentation part, right? That is remaining, and that is a part from where, like, based on that, your evaluation would be done. So, other than her, no one is there who is done with the project and will be there to give the presentation on their project. Yeah, Hana Fatima, you just switch on your mic and tell me.
Ma'am, am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Yeah, I'm ready to the
Sorry,
the presentation.
I'm not
I'm
getting
ready for presentation.
what?
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, speak a bit up. I'm not getting what exactly you are
Am I
trying to say.
audible?
Yeah, you're audible, but tell.
Okay, ma'am, I'm ready to present the project.
You have?
I'm ready to present my project.
Okay, then present it. Just share your screen and present your project. Okay, after Hana Fatima, who wants to present? Okay, Rohit, is your project ready? Rohit,
Now my screen.
Rohit, I am not able to hear you. Not audible. You can just type it down in the chat section. Okay, Hana Fatima, you can start your presentation.
Visible. My screen is
Yeah,
visible.
tell. Yeah, your screen is
Okay,
visible, but
okay,
speak
ma'am.
a
My
bit up. Speak a bit up. It is not properly audible. Speak a bit up.
screen. All okay now?
Yeah, it is better.
Okay, ma'am. I choose my project is COVID-19 in Nigeria Visual EDA and a dashboard. So to create a dashboard, I used this Excel and upload it in Tableau. And I used it. I created this Excel sheet to upload this to Tableau. Uh, this is my Tableau dashboard, and I did the pre-processing all the steps in Excel sheet because I did in Python also, but to create a dashboard in a better way, I used this Tableau. And this is COVID-19 in Nigeria cases, and we can see this is a large, this very small state, and they have large number of COVID-19. And my objective is to highlight impact and inform public health about this COVID. Uh, so I can make it complicated to make it more easier to access and show. I just used this Tableau, and this is my project. This is the map of the confirmed cases. I used this map because to show the area which area have a more number of people who confirm they have confirmed cases, corona COVID-19 cases, and this is the map of the confirmed cases, and this is active cases in the Nigeria, and we can see the highest number of active cases also in the state Lagos in Nigeria. And to create a map, I used latitude and longitude, and this is the number of this is the visualization form of COVID associated the number of highest number of people who died was also in Lagos, and by this is a dash sheet for visualization graph for recovered people, and I created the dashboard to analyze easily. It's a part of project, and by using dashboard we can analyze easily, and we can understand how we can improve the facility, and give more medicine, and which area we have more patients, COVID-19 patients, and which area more people died. So to understand it, how many people died or how many people recovered, this is the analyzing part. In this dashboard we can see confirmed cases and recovered people. Here we can see how many people are there in each state. In Nigeria, this is an African country, Nigeria. In each state, how many people got confirmed the COVID-19 cases, and how many people recovered, that we can analyze it, and we can see the improvement, and we can understand how much improvements we have to give in this case. And in the next dashboard, this is analyzation part of confirmed cases and associated death. Here, in confirmed cases and associated death, is recovered in that as in dashboard 2, we can see how many people died in each state, so that we can give more medicines in that area, and give more rules, and to make them aware of the COVID-19 associated problems, and how many people the impact of COVID-19. So this is the dashboard to analyze confirmed cases and COVID associated death. And this is the dashboard for confirmed cases and active cases. Here we can see till now, this is the data till July July 9, 2022. So here till that, in Lagos itself, there is 2022 people have COVID-19 in that date itself. So, to analyze it easily, I created this dashboard by like in this, when it is in one sheet, we can analyze easily that how many people got and how much improvements are there. So this is my project, and this is to uh, highlight the impact of the COVID-19 in each area and inform public health. So I make it easily other than make it complicated. And ma'am, I also did in Python. I have to show it that also.
Yeah, that is, you need to show. So where are your plots? Where are your visuals? Here is only the data. So where is your visuals or charts that you have prepared from it?
Here, ma'am, the visualization form of how many people got confirmed cases, active cases.
So that is the data, right? You need to give the charts or the plot from which one will understand. So only the data. With data, you just explain what is the data and what is the stuff, but where are your visualizations? If you are creating a dashboard also, where is your dashboard?
Here, ma'am, I can't understand what you mean. This is the dashboard,
Okay,
ma'am.
fine. You just show me. You just show me your. You just show me your date, like the Python details, where you have
Okay, ma'am.
plotted the EDA basically with Python. Show me that.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Can I take it?
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah,
Ma'am, I'm Bhavani. I'm audible, ma'am.
yeah, you're audible.
Ma'am, I'm already done the project, but I'm traveling from college to home. That's why I'm not presenting today. I will present tomorrow, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, Hana Fatima, you can just share your screen where you have done the Python coding.
Okay, ma'am. 1 minute. Can I take it?
What 1 minute? Yeah, 1 minute you want to take to open your collab?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Is it done, Hana Fatima?
Yes, ma'am. I focused on Tableau. That's why.
Sorry, I didn't get you. Can you come again? I didn't get you.
Okay, ma'am.
You did it in Python, right? Just share
Uh,
the Python details.
yeah, but I have just
You have
network
just
issue. So I have network issue. So my Python is not loading. I have
I didn't
network
get
issue.
that.
So I
Okay.
have network issue. So it's not loading.
Fine, fine. Got it.
So
Got it. But the details that you have shared with Excel, that is not a dashboard. You need to create proper charts where the data we can visualize. That is not a dashboard that you have created. Fine. Uh, okay. So next, who wants to present? Shoham Jana, right? Shoham, you can just present your screen.
Ma'am, am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Is the screen visible?
Yeah, it is visible.
So good evening, ma'am. This is Soham Jana, and I have done my project on e-commerce discount analysis. So my problem statement is all about online shopping websites, which they often given discounts to attract customers, but do the discounts always increase sales, or sometimes customers buy more, but sometimes discounts can lower the average amount they spend per order. So my main motive is to how do discounts affect customer spending and average order value. So the main objective is to check if discounts actually increase the average money spent order, then to compare customer behavior during discount periods and as compared to regular periods, and to find out if there is an option of optimal discount range that helps businesses earn more. So I've downloaded a dataset from Kaggle, and this is my dataset. These are the columns I have, and as you can see over here, discount with discount is the main goal is to check if there is any profit or any loss with that. So let's start with the analysis. I have imported the files. I imported the libraries like NumPy, Pandas, and Plotly. Then we have done with the loading the dataset downloaded from e-commerce dataset. I have uploaded the dataset in the file, and here it is. And this is the dataset. And then we will go with the data cleaning and pre-processing. So first we are handling the data. The order date was converted into the proper date format so that we can later analyze sales trends month wise or day wise. Then we are checking is nulls, and as you can see there are no null values, but still I was getting some null values before complicating it or before analyzing it, so I have dropped some of the rows like in from sales, quantity, or discount. These are the rows I have dropped. Then this I have done in aging column. I have done some fill NA that it fills the null values uh, with some medians. Okay. Then we have then to calculate a total order value. I have find out some formula like sales into quantity into one minus discount. So this will get total order value of our whatever the main motive is of our project. And then this is just to understand to add the columns more. So this is my final data set that I will work on, or that I will work with the data set. As you can see over here, the total order value it is calculated. Now analyzing the plots. The first plot I have described as the distribution of sales. It shows how much customers usually spend in an order. So most orders are on the lower side, but a few large purchases, but a few very large purchases also exist. And this helps us to see whether spending is spread out or concentrated in smaller amounts. Then we have the histogram plot with the distribution of profits. This it displays how much profit is made per order, and we can identify whether profit is consistent or if some orders generate much higher profit. And this helps detect if the businesses depends heavily on a few high profit sales. Then we will move towards the distribution of discounts. It shows which discount levels are most commonly given. Here we can see more discounts fall in the range of 10 to 30% range with fewer extreme cases. This tells us the company relies mainly on the moderate discounting. And then we have a scatter plot with discount and cost compared to sales. Each point represents an order sized by quantity and colored by product category. We can see whether higher discounts results in more sales. So here we can observe small to medium discount lead to increased sales, but very high discount don't always guarantee higher spendings. And then we will move towards that discounts as profit. This is also a scatter plot, and it shows the effect of discounts on profitability. While sales may rise with discounts, profit often drops sharply at discount levels. So this highlights the trade-off. Discounts attract customers, but can cut profit margins. Right. Then here we have a box plot explaining average order value by discount buckets. I have done a discount bucket of like 20 to 30, 0 to 10. So the sweet spot is around 10 to 20% over here, and where the customers spend the most on an average. So very high discount reduce order value, meaning customers buy cheap items instead of premium ones, right? Then we I have compared just to compare A/B comparison. Like this is called with discount and without discount by discount groups. Okay, so here we decided all orders into three groups: low discount, medium discount, and high discount. And the bar chart also shows the average order value in each group. Customers spend the most when they receive medium level discounts like this, and people buy cheaper products. Very low discount don't motivate customers enough. And if we go towards the next plot, this is the month sales versus average discount. This is a line chart, and it the blue line shows the total sales per month, and the red lines show the average discount offered each month. So by comparing the two, we can check if high discounts in some months actually boosted sales. So sales often peak in months where moderate discounts were applied, and months with higher discounts. Months with higher discounts often don't always show higher sales, proving that the sales are not only driven by discounts, but also demand by cycles or demand by timings or periods. Okay, so my conclusion from the analysis, we have got that we found a small discount don't excite customers and very high discount hurt profits. Also, the sweet spot is always around 10 to 20% discounts where people spend the most and the business still makes good profit. We also saw that sales are higher in the evenings, weekends, that are all in the data set. So the best strategy is to offer moderate discounts during peak times to get the best results. Thank you, ma'am. This was my presentation.
Okay, Shubham. It was a good attempt from your end, but I will suggest the plots were good, but I will suggest to try and include some of the comparative plots along with that. Like at the end, you can try and include two plots at the same time and give a comparison based
Okay.
on that.
Yeah.
Other than that, things were pretty good. Right?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. So who next wants to present? Is there anyone who wants to present?
Yes, ma'am. Can I proceed with the presentation?
Yeah, sure. Rohit, you can just put down your hand, your query. I will just discuss it after this, after like after the end
Ma'am,
of the session.
the screen is visible.
No, no, man.
Ma'am, is it visible now?
Yes, it is.
Hi, everyone. My name is Mayank Sharma. Today, I'm going to present my project on nutrition data analysis. The aim of this project is to analyze food data and find insights about calories, protein, and other nutrients. As for the code, for this project, I have used Python libraries such as Pandas uh, for data handling and Matplot and Seaborn as visualization. And for data loading, I've taken the data set from menu.csv. The file shows there. First, I've checked the shape of the data set, and there are 260 rows and 24 columns, and viewed the top 5 rows. Then I looked for the basic info and summary statistics to understand the data. I've plotted the histogram of the calories to see the distribution. Then I extracted the top 10 food items with the highest calories and the top 10 items with the highest protein. Here, the, this shows the count calories. I've also created a box plot to compare calories to across different categories. Uh,
I'm unable to see your plots. Where are your plots?
wait, no.
Okay, fine. Carry on.
Uh, I also created a box plot to compare calories across different categories like pork, chicken, etc. After that, I created a heat map to check correlation between nutrition such as calories, fat, protein, and carbs. And for this analysis, I found three main insights. Uh, Beef and pork item usually have the highest calories. And next one is chicken mag nuggets has the highest protein with 80 gram calories, and are strongly related to fats and carbohydrates. As per the conclusion, to conclude, this project show how data analysis can help us understand food nutrition better. Such insights can be useful for healthy eating choices and planning balanced diet. Thank you for listening.
So this much only are you done with your project? Like only 3 plots for EDA?
Yes, ma'am.
Like why? Just 3 plots. By this 3 plots, are you able to get all of the proper insights that is possible to get?
Mm,
No, right? You need to add more plots and go up, scroll up, scroll up. Yeah, fine. So you have just taken data set loading, then scroll down. The overview you have checked, the info, basic info, then go
yes,
down.
ma'am. Statistical
Then the
summary,
status, okay, the description, yes, fine. Next, go down.
and
Then you have
then
started off with the plots. But
yes, ma'am.
that is not the key thing, right? You need to check for the missing values. If there is any duplicate values, missing values, you have seen others also, right? When they have presented, they at least did that. So that much you need to do the pre-processing. So this is the raw data with what you have plotted it up. You haven't done any of, haven't checked in for the missing value, haven't checked in for the duplicate value, haven't checked in for other details also. You have just taken about the basic information and the data set description. So if there is missing value, so your data will get like your plots will get affected, right? So you have to do the basic pre-processing, at least the basic pre-processing. I don't know about your data because I haven't seen it. If there is any of the categorical data, you need to change it to a numeric. You need to do the encoding part. You need to do the standardization. You need to handle the missing data. You need to handle, detect and handle the outliers. All the steps, where are they?
Ma'am,
And even for the analysis, you have taken only 3 plots.
ma'am,
Okay,
heat
leave
map
it
shows
for
the
now. Okay,
heat map
what
shows
it shows.
the all the data. That's why I didn't add more plots. I've checked that in Excel. Heat
Heat
map
map
is
shows the,
yes,
I understand, but what it just shows the correlation between
yes,
between the whatever be the features that you are having in the Excel. But that is not enough, right? You are doing a proper EDA analysis. So you need to add at least 5 to 10 plots at least. So here only
okay,
3 plots are there. So it is an internship based project. You need to take it seriously. You haven't done the pre-processing also. Okay, leave it.
yes,
For from next project, try to improve. Like to try to keep this in mind and try to improve it. Okay,
okay,
because
ma'am, I
this
will.
you will need to upload it in your GitHub. That will be shown in your GitHub, right? So you need to
Yes, ma'am.
like keep on updating the stuff. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay, guys, we'll just stop today's session here. And those who have done with the presentation here in the session, well and good. They do in the Google form that has been given to you. You don't have to add any of the video of the presentation. Whatever be the details done, it's fine. You don't have to create any video. And for those, due to any of the problem or who haven't gone ahead with the presentation in the sessions, they have to just not only just submit the details, but also have to create a video of their presentation. You can do it using Zoom application. So you will just open the Zoom application, switch on your camera and the microphone. Along with that, you will present your screen and then you get an option of recording. So you just record your session and do all of the presentation purpose in detailed manner, present all of the stuff in detail, and you'll just After that, you will get the details up of the download section. Like you will be getting the downloaded version of the video that you have created. Along with that, just go and upload that in your G drive, that is Google Drive. Once it is get uploaded, just give us the access to view that. Just there is a option from where when you get shared the details, you get an option. Whoever have the link able to view it, just click like tick it on like that, and just share the drive link with us in that very Google folder, like sorry, Google form that has been shared to you. Fine. Those who have not prepared or something, the project also, they will also have to, because that is the part of evaluation, and they have to also prepare the video of the presentation. And those who have done with the project and done with the presentation in the session, they don't have to share the video link, don't have to create a video for the presentation purpose, but they have to submit the project in the Google form. There you just go and attach the project, or in what format if you are going ahead with, just attach the link of the project, and accordingly we can go ahead with that. Fine, everyone clear what I told?
Yes, ma'am.
Guys,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, fine. Okay, great. So we'll just stop our session today here. We'll meet tomorrow, and from tomorrow onwards, we'll be doing with the sessions. So come prepared. Fine. Okay, fine.
Okay,
Bye,
ma'am.
guys. Bye.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Bye bye. Rohit, I think your problem has been resolved.